Hello, this is Chris Foster. I'm lead pastor of Family Life Church in Brunswick, Georgia. And today I want to talk to you about getting control of your money. The Bible says, like a city whose walls are broken down is a man who lacks self-control. Now, that's a term that we don't understand in our day and age because we don't really have walls around our city. But it simply means a city without walls was open to the enemy. A city without walls, their resources could be stolen and them not even know that they were gone. And that is a perfect picture that describes, I think, a lot of the financial situations here in America. When there's no self-control, we're like a city without walls. So we've got to get control of our money. Because too often we have much more month than we do money. So how do we start the process? Well, the reality is those who don't manage their money will work for those who do. So we've got to learn to manage what God has given us. So how does God manage the earth? If you think about it, everything has an order. Everything has a purpose. And so often we have no idea what the purpose is for our money. There is no plan. There is no place for our money to grow in a healthy way. And if you think about it, God doesn't ask a squirrel to swim in the ocean, and He doesn't ask a dolphin to climb a tree. And yet so often we take the resources that we have and we use them for purposes that they're simply not designed for. We need to learn to say no for a little while so that we can say yes for the rest of our lives. 80% of money management has to do with learned behavior, and only 20% head knowledge. So often we think, I would do better with money if I just knew more. I don't know anything about horizontally spread advanced stock options. But 80% of what we do has to do with our behavior. And so we're going to talk briefly about how to very practically adjust your behavior that's going to help you succeed in this area. I don't know if you know it, but 15% of our spending is considered impulsive. And so I want you to employ something that's very simple. It's easy to remember. It's easy to employ. It's simply called pray before you pay. You find something that you want that's $100 and you have it in your budget. Instead of just getting it, wait 3 days. Think about it. Pray about it. Let that impulsiveness to leave you. If it's something that's $100 to $300, wait a week. If it's something that is over $1,000, wait a month. And you might say, what if they run out? Well, trust me, if they stop making whatever it is you were looking for within a month, then you didn't really need it. The next thing I want you to do is to get on a zero-based budget. And guess what? Balance your budget. You and I are not the U.S. Congress. Our budget has to balance. I want to give you a free resource. If you go to www.familylife.ws/resources, right there, you can download a free zero-based budget. Budgets are simply there to tell us what you can and can't afford for the time being, but they're there to help set you up for success. So stop letting your money control you. Get control of your money and be on your way today to being financially set.